He must have sensed that here it's very difficult to differentiate between a fake friend and a true friend. Let's see the meaning of a true friend. A true friend are like stars. You don't always see them, but they are always there. There are people who support Marwa to the hilt, but they don't speak. You see, they don't speak. They don't go out there shouting. You see, they don't speak, but they really support him. You see, when you come to the fake friends, they are like shadows. They are always near you at your brightest moments, but nowhere to be seen at your darkest hour. Fake friends stab you and pretend they are the ones who are bleeding. You see, they cry more than the bereaved. You see. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is John, and I'm happy that you are here. I also hope that you are doing well wherever you are, and things are looking good on your side. Okay, today's video or topic will be lessons learned from the current episodes or fiascos about positive reactors switching sides to be negative reactors. And first of all, something everybody needs to bear in mind is that no one has hired anyone in the name of positive reactors to defend them with anything. That's as much as I'm concerned. People just come up themselves. They come up and they say, and they proclaim or they say that I'm defending so and so by themselves. And in this case, with the case of Marwa himself says he's not recognizing anybody who calls himself a positive reactor or a negative reactor. He doesn't recognize all those people because Marwa knew that people who will come out there and act as if they are defending him at some point will switch sides and betray him. So Marwa came out and said, I remember he did a video and said, you are all fired. You see? So basically what Marwa was saying, don't come up here online and start saying, telling the world that I am Marwa's defender or food soldier or things like, because we've seen people who used to say, I am Marwa's food soldier. And then within a short time, they switch sides. You see? Like chickens when they are given grains or cereals, they run away, but the moment they see cereals, they quickly come back to you. So, because I've had cases where people kind of are being paid money to switch sides. Some people, we've seen the case of people who say so and so gave me money, asking me if I can start attacking so and so, then they will get support, which are very bad way of living or relating with people. So the best thing is, if you are doing reaction, because YouTube allows reaction, just do what is honest, what is fair to everybody. You see, you cannot come here and say, I will be doing negative reaction, then I will attack so and so, but I will not attack so and so. What kind of thinking is that? That you are not attacking so and so because that person helped you, but you are attacking another person and or the rest. That's a very bad mindset. You see, reactions were never meant to be like that. You are supposed to be fair in your judgment for everybody. Actually, if I can read here what a reaction video is, it's a video where someone reacts to a piece of media, music, video, movie, TV show, or etc. By sharing your honest views, your thoughts, and perspectives about it. There's nothing like saying negative here or even saying positive, nothing like that. It's just your honest and fair judgment about a content which has been posted out there. So people should remove from their mindset this idea of saying, oh, positive reactor, negative reactor. No. Reaction should be, you should, as a human being, whatever you are reacting to, are you doing a fair judgment of whatever is happening? You see? Just as a human being, is it the right thing? Because you cannot go out there, attack somebody's mother so that you get views. You see? If the shoes were, or if the whole thing was turned and it's your own mother who is being attacked like that, being called that she's doing witchcraft or things like that, you see, you call them names. If it was your own mother, how would you feel? So just sometimes, even if you are doing reaction, just behave like a human being. You see, not an animal. You see, not a wild warthog. You see, so it's supposed to be common sense. Be human, be fair, and be honest in the things you react. The moment money is the guiding factor in your reaction, that's when you lose it all. You see, and I really like the way Marwa said, I don't want everybody here coming and saying I'm a positive reactor, I'm a negative reactor. He say that, oh, you are all fired. You see, because it must have sense that here it's very difficult to differentiate between a fake friend and a true friend. Let's see the meaning of a true friend. A true friend are like stars. You don't always see them, but they are always there. There are people who support Marwa to the hilt, but they don't speak. You see, they don't speak. They don't go out there shouting. You see, they don't speak, but they really support him. You see, when you come to the fake friends, they are like shadows. They are always near you at your brightest moments, but nowhere to be seen at your darkest hour. You see, so fake friends are the ones who are always there. When you are rising, when you are excelling, they are always there. When you are sick, like the way our sister is sick in India now, what's the name of the lady? Casta. Everybody, the fake friends will go underground. You see? So fake friends stab you and pretend they are the ones who are bleeding. You see? They cry more than the bereaved. You see? When circumstances or when you are still doing well, you see, and they know they can get something from you. They only love you as much as they can use you, and then they bolt out. Their loyalty ends where the benefits stops. You see? So most of the people who went to Nyabuanse the other day, or who went to seek help from Marwa the other day, had very big expectations. People expected their lives to change. People expected to build mansions and villas like Marwa within a short time. People saw their selves in another lifestyle which they were not leading at that time. And then when the reality hit them, that things don't happen like that. You've got to work hard. You have to toil and work hard, and so that you can make it on the YouTube. It's not just something you go there and in a split of a second you're making dollars. So that's when now they realize there are some people who talk negatively about Marwa and they are really making money. And now they want to betray their loyalty or to betray someone who helped them and start calling him names. You see? Just because of a few coins. Just because of a few coins. So there are a lot of lessons to learn from the predicament or what's happening to Marwa and by extension the family. Because it pains so much to imagine a situation where Marwa was doing so well for himself before, especially before he finished building the villa and before the party. All these things happened when Marwa went back home after that long travel to India, and then at some point, and there's a time he went as far as what do you call that, the country where at some point he wanted to go to Antarctica, but then it didn't work out. I can't remember. Somewhere in Amazon. You see, then he came back. Then now he came and finished the house, and then he organized the party. And then people started coming in, strangers. Somebody comes in, begging, kneeling down, you see, and saying, "Oh, you are my last resort. Without you, I'm going to die." You see, things like that. People were saying, "You are my last resort." Some people were saying, "Just, I will do anything for you. I'm here. I'll do anything for free." You see. Then the same people who are saying, I'll help you for free as long as you help me with YouTube and things like that. They go back and they say they were not paying us. Marwa was not paying us. And somebody was on camera saying, "I'm here to volunteer. Don't give me anything." You see, because Marwa was building, organizing the party, and many things were going on. You see, so somebody says, "Please don't chase me away. I will just be here. I'll help you with 1, 2, 3." Then somebody goes out there and says, "I was not paid. I was just being used as a slave," things like that. You see? And yet, it was on camera. Somebody saying, "I'm here to help as long as you help me with my YouTube channel," or things like that. You see? So, from the point, up to the point, Marwa did that party. And up to the point, he moved to the villa. That's when things started going haywire. You see? I know it started, the fake friends started flowing in when Marwa was still back home in the family compound. The fake friends were there. They were dining there. Now, the biggest fake friends right now, the ones who are doing content, hating him right now, they were there. You see? I don't want to name names, but they were there. They stayed there. Some of them stayed there for almost a month. You see? And they are international. I'm talking about people who are international. Some of them came from Nairobi. They spent time there for like a month. You see? Right now, they are the biggest. They are speaking with the loudest voice, talking about Marwa. Someone who slept in Marwa's house, ate Marwa's food cooked by Marwa's mother. You see? Then right now, somebody has the guts to just talk negative. Really? As a human being. You see? Somebody comes all the way from the UK. You see? Then she goes back and starts talking. Someone comes from Italy. Stays there for like 3 months, not paying any bills. Then starts to talk. Then also from Canada. Stays there for weeks. You see? Many people. I'm not even talking about the local ones. People international, they come there, they ask for help and all that. Then they go back and start bad-mouthing somebody. You see? The other day, Marwa hinted that his views were going down. And I agree. If you look at his views earlier, were way, even during the party and all that, the views were very high. But now, they are dwindling. You see? Because of negativity which is going on. You see? So it's really sad. And the latest developments of people calling themselves positive reactors saying now, "I'm coming out." It's like a gender reveal. I'm coming out. I'm now going to the other side. What kind of nonsense is that? Just do your reaction. This idea of calling yourself positive, negative doesn't you should not just react as a human being with a fair judgment that whatever you are doing is right. Whatever you are doing is right. Because the moment you start to get money so that you can talk negatively about someone, that's not reaction now. It is I'm twisting. It's jealousy. It's greed. You see, it's not reaction now because you are being paid. What motivates you now is money, because there is money in negativity. You see, if there is money in anything dark or evil, you see. So the moment money drives you to do the reaction, that's where you lose it. Just do a fair judgment, a fair reaction, an honest one, like the way it should. Just do the right thing as per your conscience. You see. So it's really, I don't like this idea of, because now they will start saying, oh, so and so, the other positive reactor is the next one to move. I don't want even to be called a positive reactor at all. Because myself, I don't come out there and start saying I'm a positive reactor. I've never said that. I've never said that I'm a positive reactor or anything like that. I do my things and then I just make my own judgment of what is happening. But as a human being, you see, not being motivated by money to make some foolish announcements. Especially people who advertise themselves, they say I'm a positive reactor, because they know when they say I'm a positive reactor, people who support Marwa will support them. You see? Then the moment those people are angry with you and you start saying, coming out to this reveal, like a gender reveal, when you start saying, I want to do this, then when those people start saying, we are not happy with that, with what you are doing lately, then you start saying, actually, I did not want you. You can go. Really? You can go. I do not want you on this page. You see, it's like using somebody when you are done. You don't care. It's like you're done. You don't need them anymore. I don't think it's a good thing to do. In life, just be a good person. Just be fair to anyone. Don't do something for money, for greed. You see, don't get that happiness or be jovial when someone else is going down. You see, that tells you that there is a certain percentage of being evil in your heart. There is a certain element where you are happy. I don't even know how to put it. You're happy when someone else is going down, is not succeeding, or things like that. Like when someone else is going down, you're happy. When someone is rising or successful, you are sad. You don't like it. You see, it's a very bad thing. And I don't know. Some decisions people make are really sad, because if you see someone who someone was talking the other day and talking about how he or she loves a certain family, and come rain, come sunshine, she will always, or he will always with that family. Then all of a sudden the person comes out and says, no, I'm not. I will do anything I want about that family. You see, it's really a sad, not having a stand in life is really a bad thing. It's really a bad thing. And I think the best thing in life where you will always sleep in peace is when you always do the right thing without attacking people. You see, you will always sleep in peace. Without sorry for that, if you live your life without attacking other people. Let me just quickly go through a list of the things which I think, in my perspective, we have to learn from Marwa's problems or predicaments, which are people are trying to pull him down. Number one, I would say learn to say no. Because if Marwa had said no to these people, these fake friends who are coming to shower Marwa with praises, you see, and they just wanted to be part of his success. If Marwa had said no to the collaborations he gave before the party at his parents' home and during the party time and all that, if he had said no to those collaborations, some of these pretenders would not have come back and attack him. You see, so it's really very wise to say no sometimes. Just say no. As much as your heart wants to help, when your sixth sense says something is fishy, don't do it. Just say no. Number two, guard your home. I really feel sad that most of these attackers came to Marwa's home and had slept in the house, had their food. You see, drank in there, whatever drink was there, they took it there. They enjoyed their life there without paying a cent, without paying any bills or any because if they were in Airbnb or hotel somewhere, they would be paying money. You see, so do not welcome every Tom, Dick, and Harry into your home. Because the biggest, the famous right now were welcome into Marwa's home. Number three, don't trust or never trust strangers with confidential information. This one arises from the issue of masterclass where Marwa trusted someone and the guy ran away with this masterclass. Imagine he worked hard for it. Then somebody just disappeared with it. So basically, you should always sign a binding contract or an agreement because not everyone is good. People will laugh at you, but inside their heart, they are dark. You see? Number four, approach strangers with a business mindset because you don't know them. You don't know where they have come from. You see? If somebody boards a plane to your village, miles away, stranger you've never met, even if they smile, you see, unless you have socialized with that person to an extent where you trust them, you see, which trusting again is not something to be taken lightly. So approach strangers with a business mindset, however much they smile and say they have come to volunteer into your business. We saw people coming there and saying, oh, we are here to help and all that, volunteer, we like your work, you see. People crying foul that they were not paid in the villa, yet they arrived as strangers and volunteers on camera. You see? So that's how it should be. Deal with strangers with a business minded because you never know. You can't tell now with this kind of shenanigans going on. Number five, don't respond to criticism, allegations, defamation, slander, lies, negative and hateful comments online. Just mute because these people, they really enjoy when you respond to them so that they tag you and they make it a big issue and all that. So let them just park there like dogs, you see. Let them just shout there, you see. Don't talk back to them. Just don't respond to them online. Let them talk. In the meantime, work in silence, use intelligence information, seek professional advice like attorneys and lawyers to find out ways of prosecuting the perpetrators legally in the court of laws. You see? Because some of these slanders and defamations can be prosecuted, but just using the internet, what they say, internet, and those altercations might not give you proper basis to prosecute. So the best thing is involve a professional to advise you what can be prosecuted and what might not. And then stop talking, responding to them. Just build your case. Get a lawyer, professional, an attorney, and build your case slowly without them knowing. So that the moment you hit them with a letter from your lawyer, that's when they realize, okay, so I've been got. At least at some point, because I know not everything said online can be prosecuted. Some people can say anything, and they say it's freedom of speech, freedom of expression. So you can't prosecute everything. So you need to get a professional advice so that you can really find out when somebody has gone beyond the threshold which can be prosecuted. And then lastly, it's lonely at the top. You see, it's lonely at the top. Dick Mongo likes that expression, and it's true to some point, because really, if I see how these people now are making money, courtesy of what Marwa did to them. Marwa welcomed them into their home, introduced them to their parents, their brothers and sisters. They stay there for a week. They know even the relatives of Marwa. You see, once they grasp what YouTube entails, they go out there and they start making money. Then they start talking negatively about the same Marwa who helped them. You see? So I see Marwa somewhere there, lonely at the top. You see? He has helped people, and then these people now are ganging up to talk negatively about him. You see? To talk about him. So it's a sad thing. So I think it's lonely at the top. Sometimes that one makes sense somehow, because once you succeed, when you are top there, sometimes you don't know who to trust. You don't know who to trust. Somebody will come there and they want to stab your back, but they'll come as a smiling at you and you don't know. You see? So you might find that's why some people would want to help, but they can't, because they fear. They don't know who is honest and who is not. You see? Once you are up there in success ladder, selfish people will be working hard to pull you down. So not everyone is happy for you when you succeed. You see, not everyone is happy for you when you succeed. They always want a part of that which you are enjoying, because Marwa was like everybody. Most of the people in the village who really wanted to know how they can make it like Marwa. Why didn't they do YouTube before? Why didn't they do it before all the other years? You see? Why? This thing started when after the party. After people started flocking into Marwa's home, and then after the party, and then when Marwa gave out a lot of collaborations and all that, that's when this thing started. Then they started attacking Marwa. Why did all these things not start before that time? All these, even the local reactors, why did they not start YouTube before? They just started the other day. You see? So, as a human being, it's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair to attack somebody who has helped other people. Most of these people are making money courtesy of Marwa, but they still have the courtesy. You see? In Swahili they say bado wako na ile roho. Wako na roho ya kuumiza the same person who helped them. It's really sad. Okay, I think that will be the last one. Those are the 6 lessons I can really roughly say really we should learn from it. It's lonely at the top. Thank you guys. I will see you next time. Bye bye.